Hey everyone! So today I have a haul for you, and geez, something is different. I wonder what it is. One of the things that I hauled is a curling iron. And oh my god, I love this! I have not had a curling iron since I was in high school, which was a very long time ago. And I got this yesterday, and it is the BedHead by Tigi Twisted Tourmaline Ceramic 1/2 inch ribbon curling iron. And this is what the box looks like. And this was only 20 bucks. $20 at Ulta. And the reason why I got this is a couple different reasons. Number one, my hairdryer is BedHead by Tigi, and I like it very much, and it wasn't expensive either. But the other reason why I got this particular kind of curling iron is you may notice that it's like flat. See, and it's got this odd shaped thing on it here. And normally the curling iron would have like a round barrel, or now they have those conical kinds. But this is a little different. And yeah, I bought this yesterday at Ulta for $20. It's got different, you can adjust the heat setting on it if you want to, low, medium, high. I started off with low, but it didn't really do anything when I had it on low, so I put it on medium, and that's how I got this. Now, the difference between this and like a regular curling iron is with a regular curling iron you're going to get those tight spiral curls, and I don't really like that. Every time I used to watch a hair tutorial and I would watch somebody curl their hair, when they were done, I would be like, I don't like it. So I never bought one. But then I saw somebody demonstrating this flat kind, and when they were done, I was like, that's the kind of curls that I want. It's almost not even like curls so much as it is sort of like a wave, sort of a combination between a wave and a loose curl. And I love it. Absolutely love it. Best $20 I ever spent, so they have those at Ulta. And I think because it's the 1/2 inch barrel also, that's another reason why you get the type of look that you get. But it couldn't be any happier with that, and I just used it just now. And then I just sprayed a little bit of hairspray in to try to keep it looking like this, so that the curl doesn't fall out during the course of the day. And I put heat protectant spray in my hair, of course, before I started. Okay, so I have actually a bunch of other things to show you besides the curling iron. And since I mentioned Ulta, I might as well show you what else I bought at Ulta. Someone had asked me a long time ago if I would please find them a dupe for Chanel Black Pearl. Well, I didn't forget about it, it's just I wasn't able to find one until now. I actually found two. So I've got two dupes. One is a closer match than the other one. Okay, first of all, I'm sure you've already all seen it, but there's Chanel Black Pearl. And the two dupes that I found, one is from Revlon, and it's called Black With Envy. And this is on like a special display at Ulta, Kmart, and I'm not sure about CVS, but I would think CVS probably has it also, but those would be the top 3 places I would look if you're interested in this. Ulta, Kmart, and CVS. Also, another dupe I found, which is not as close as that, but if for some reason you couldn't find the Revlon one, this would be my second choice, and this is OPI Black Satin. And this is also on a special display all by itself. This is actually an old polish that OPI had, and they brought it back. This was like from 3-4 years ago. So because it was on a display all by itself, I don't know if they're reintroducing it or if it's limited edition. I don't know. And the same thing with the Black With Envy by Revlon. I'm pretty sure this is also limited edition, so I think all 3 of these are limited edition. But if you go to the stores now, you will find it, because I saw the Black with Envy at Ulta and Kmart, and the OPI, they had a full display at Ulta. Okay, so what I did was I took some swatches for you so that you could see. I don't know how much the camera is going to pick up like the little subtleties, but the thing with the Chanel Black Pearl that makes it so special is it's kind of like a duochrome thing. It's got a hint of green going on with the black. So here we are here. I did a swatch of the Chanel Black Pearl here. And then I did the Revlon Black with Envy here, and then the OPI Black Satin here. If you look real carefully, like in just the perfect kind of lighting, then you'll see that the Revlon is actually a closer match, but like I said, if for some reason you can't find the Revlon, then the OPI is also got that same green shimmer. I think that the problem with the OPI is it just has a hair less of the green in it, which makes it, you know, not quite as good of a match as the Revlon one. But, you know, I would go with the Revlon one because obviously it's going to be cheaper. The Revlon is $5 and the OPI is $8.50. So I got those, so I'm so happy that I finally got dupes for the Chanel Black Pearl for those of you that have been asking. And also at Ulta, I got the limited edition shade by Revlon called Fashion's Night Pout, and this is also limited edition. This came out a while ago. It was created by Gucci Westman, the makeup artist, for the runway shows last fall, and I had won a Twitter, I was one of several people who had won this Twitter giveaway thing, and Revlon was actually supposed to be sending me this lipstick a while back, and I guess they ran out or something because they sent me Mink instead, and I was so disappointed because I really wanted to try this. Now I know I just said the other day that I don't like nudes, but this nude is a little bit different. It's a little more pigmented, and that's what it looks like. And like I said, it is limited edition. It's on the same display as the Revlon Black with Envy. But if you don't see it there, try going over to the regular section, because that's how I found mine. Somebody's going to be very disappointed because the display was empty, so just for the heck of it, I went over to the regular section and I saw this shoved way in the back, like almost like someone was trying to save it for something, because they were going to come back later and buy it. Well, I spotted it. It was the last one, and I got it. But this is a very pigmented nude. It's not your typical wash out your lips nude. And just to give you a comparison, I'm going to also swatch Revlon Soft Nude right next to it, just so you can see the difference. Now there's Revlon Soft Nude right there. So the Fashion's Night Pout has got almost like a hint of peach to it. So I think I'm going to really like, actually I know I'm going to like it. I already wore it yesterday. I was out in the parking lot putting it on my lips, and I like it very much. It's the most wearable nude for me because I don't like, the reason why I don't like nudes usually is because they just wash me out, you know, and this has actually got a little bit of color to it, so that's why I like it so much. So that might be a little bit harder to find than the nail polish, but if you venture out quickly, you may find it. And they were having a special at Ulta yesterday that if you bought 2 Revlon products, you would get one for free. So I actually bought that nail polish at Kmart. So at Ulta, I got the lipstick, and then I saw this. This is Blue Lagoon, and this was on a special display also, and it's like a powder blue, baby blue color, and believe it or not, I do not have anything in my collection like this. And I said, oh my god, that is gorgeous, I have to get that. So then when I picked up that and the lipstick, I was like, well, it's buy two, get one free, so I might as well get something else. So I also got Sunshine Sparkle, which is a really pretty yellow. And I had picked up a yellow not too long ago, but I like this one a lot better. You probably won't be able to tell, but these have very subtle shimmer in them. And these were both on the same display. So I got those. And this is, these things that I'm showing you, by the way, is over the course of the last few days. I didn't get every single one of these things yesterday. So over the course of the last few days, I also went to Target. And Target has, not every Target, only certain Targets have got this. And I've always wanted to try e.l.f. nail polish. It's only $1 a bottle, so I thought, you know, I need to try this out because if it's good, if it's that cheap, then I might want to place an order on the website. So they had this summer collection. It's called Summer Ready, and this is what the box looks like. And it contains what they consider to be 5 colors for fall, for summer. So 4 of the 5 colors are in their permanent line, so, you know, I figured if I liked them then, and I used them up, then I could always reorder in the future, and one of them is exclusive to this kit. So first let me show you the one that's exclusive to the kit. This is called Blue Mist, and how gorgeous is that? It's kind of in the same vein as like China Glaze for Audrey, but it's more of a pale blue. As a matter of fact, yeah, see, it's got, compared to this Revlon one that I just showed you, it's more in the mint family, but it's a very light mint as opposed to just a light blue. That's the one that's exclusive to the collection, and then you get 4 colors that are permanent, but they just put them in the summer pack. This is Lilac. And I really like this shade of lilac. I know, you know, I probably already have a ton of lilac colors, but I like that shade. And then this is Fuchsia. It's a really deep, dark fuchsia. And this is called Purple Pleaser. And this is called Mango Madness, and I definitely don't have anything like this. I'm thinking that this might look really fun on my toes with sandals. Right now I have like a hot pink color on my toes because I wore sandals yesterday. So I got that, $5 for the summer box set at Target. And what I would do if I was you, rather than do what I did the first time, I ran around, once I found out about this, to all different Targets looking for it and couldn't find it. And I was getting so frustrated because I really wanted to get this so that I could try the e.l.f. polishes without having to order online. So what I ended up doing was I went to their website and I typed in for keywords e.l.f. nail polish. And then this was the only thing that came up on the list, and then I clicked on the button that said find in a store near you, typed in my zip code, and then a list of all their stores is going to pop up, and on the right hand side it will either say out of stock, limited availability, or available. I went to the closest store near me that said limited availability. They didn't have it. So I wouldn't waste your time going to any stores that say that. So then I came back the next day and looked at it again and went to the closest store that said available, which was pretty far from here, but I don't care because I really wanted this kit now and I've got it. So I drove up there yesterday and they had a whole bunch of them. So that, I think, is the best way to do it without, you know, running around going crazy trying to find the right Target that has it. Because my local Targets in my immediate vicinity definitely did not have it. So that's what I got at Target, and then I went to my local CCO over the weekend and got a couple things. I got a nail polish, and this is so pretty. This is Lucky Number, And this came out not this past year during the holidays, but the year before with the holiday collection. This was from the Magic, Mirth, and Mischief collection. I had found the other nail polish from that collection, which is called Yes with dollar signs, and it's a beautiful metallic silver. I had found that a few months back, and so this is the other one, and it's just a really, really pretty purple. So I really love that. And then I got a mineralized blush, and it's the duo kind that have, you know, 2 different colors on each side. And I remember when this came out, I wanted this so bad, but you know, I've been, for quite a while now, I've been doing that thing where I only pick 2 items from each matte collection. And so I passed up on this at the time, and then I saw it at the CCO the other day, and I was like, yes, I wanted that before. This is called Hang Loose, and I'm actually wearing the purple side now, which I really wanted to show this to you because it's not going to be like wham purple on your face. With me, I have a lot of pigmentation in my skin, so I already get like that natural flush on my cheeks, and then with the purple over it, it's just going to give you like a nice light shimmer. And then I put my Ico cream along the top to get the highlight with the purple shimmer. And it's also got this sort of peachy rosy color in there too, which I think is very pretty. You know, why don't I swatch this for you? So that's what they look like swatched. And that's called Hang Loose, and that was from the In the Groove collection. So I was very happy to get that because I think those colors are just beautiful, so pigmented, not like powdery at all. The purple one has shimmer and the peachy pinky one does not. So that's the stuff from my haul, which I'm so happy with everything that I got. I really hit the jackpot this time, because you know how sometimes you buy things and then you're disappointed? Well, I like every single thing I got, and I really like this wavy curly look on me. I think it just, I don't know, it gives my hair a little something something, you know, because it was always so like plain and drab when it's straight, and it just kind of like hangs there and shows how damaged it is. So this kind of hides that a little bit, and I don't know, I just think it's very complimentary for me. But I probably won't do this every single day because it's a heck of a lot more difficult to do this than it is to just use a straightener. I was, you know, a little bit nervous about doing it because I have not used a curling iron in, oh my gosh, I don't know, like 30 years or something like that. So it had been a while, but okay, so for products today, I'm wearing my Guerlain Meteorites Light Diffusing Perfecting Primer, and I probably have like one more use left in the bottle. And then one of you had asked me in the comment section of yesterday's video, what did I think about Revlon Photo Ready Foundation? And I was like, geez, I haven't used it in a long time. I think I like it, so I decided to use it today, and I like it very much. For the most part, I really love Revlon foundations. This is the Revlon Photo Ready. Yeah, for the most part, I love their foundations, but I did buy one once that I really did not like, and that was the Revlon Age Defying Makeup, because you can't, like when you try to shake it, you can't mix it. It separates in the bottle, and it's just, ugh, awful stuff. I would stay away from that. But yeah, I really like the Photo Ready. I hadn't used it in a long time, so I'm really glad that that person asked me about that, because I had forgotten how much that I do like this. So I'm wearing this, and then my usual Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I've never found a concealer better than this. This is fantastic, and the fact that it's drugstore just blows me away. It is so good. And like I said, I'm wearing the MAC Hang Loose blush, the purple side, and then I put my Ico cream on top of that as a highlighter. And then I'm wearing Urban Decay Primer Potion because I used loose shadows, just like I was raving about the other day. I used Makeup Academy in shade number 2 on my lids, and then this was actually a pot type Makeup Academy eyeshadow, but this is the one that broke in transit from my last swap with June, so I just put it in this little container and sort of turned it into a loose shadow because it disintegrated in transit. So this is shade number 3, but from the pot type eyeshadows, and that is in my crease. And I use the Ico Cream as my highlighter for my eyes, my Maybelline Definer Brow for my brows. My eyeliner is MAC Designer Purple Pearl Glide Intense Eyeliner. And my mascara is L'Oreal Telescopic Explosion Mascara. And on my lips today is MAC Quite Cute from the Quite Cute collection, which looks like that. And then I love this lipstick, but I don't like it just on its own. I like to always put something over it to give it some shimmer. So I used my most favorite lip gloss of all time, MAC Dazzle Glass in Via Veneto, probably at a CCO near you. So that's my haul. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the description box below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.